I haven't experienced a whole lot of the world and not a lot of adverse situations outside of any, common household trials. I really don't have a lot of black friends, but I do have a lot of gay friends, and that's kind of a similar construct. And when I first started hanging out with them, I would be conscious of if I ever said the word gay. And sometimes it would slip out, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, are they going to be mad? And the same thing can be said for any type of, like, fried chicken, Kool Aid. I mean, come on. Like, you can't even talk about fried chicken or Kool Aid without wondering if somebody's going to get offended. Ugh, it's always like walking on eggshells, isn't it? I don't know. You don't know just where the line is.
I think they see me as a white person, as a married person, and as a short, hairy person that's overweight. I've been involved in several lawsuits against police departments and municipalities for unlawfully arresting African American male. I purposely try to defend people that are in those kind of situations. I'm not a racist or a bigot. Um, and that I think it is very hurtful if someone assumes that of me just because I'm white or because I could be in favor of a policy that is say de facto racist. I'm pro life, and I think it's rather upsetting when I see people addressing the issue of the bad things that happen to African Americans in society. When in my mind, there's nothing worse than in the context of race, 500,000 black children dying every year, and so it just seems like a giant contradiction to me.
I was quite aware that I was white when I was in a prison where there were mostly American Indians and African Americans. You become quite aware of your ethnicity at that point. And it was interesting because there was an internal hatred between the American Indians and the African Americans in the jail. And you are forced to pick a side. And I don't know why, but it seemed like I had more in common with the American Indians that were in the prison than the African Americans. I don't know why that was. But that was when I became aware that I was white. I wasn't accepted in either side in that setting. It's something I'll carry with me for the rest of my life for sure.